Hi, today I'm going to talk about geostationary and non-geostationary satellites. People around the Earth can be able to watch live World Cup football because there is a network of communication satellites needed to cover the entire Earth. For this purpose, some satellites need to be placed above the surface of the Earth at certain places. Let us determine which one is the most suitable satellite system for live broadcast of the World Cup matches. Table shows that the characteristic of different satellite systems. Satellite P is a geostationary satellite with 80-degree angle of coverage for 24 hours and 3 minimum of satellite is needed. Satellite Q is a non-geostationary satellite with 120-degree angle of coverage for 36 hours and 5 minimum of satellite is needed. Satellite R is a geostationary satellite that covers the angle of 120 degrees for 24 hours and 3 minimum number of satellites are needed. For satellite P, it is a non-geostationary satellite with the angle of coverage of 80 degrees for 36 hours and 5 minimum of number of satellites are needed. Satellite P and satellite R are geostationary satellites, while Q and T are non-geostationary satellites. There are two types of satellites: geostationary satellites and non-geostationary satellites. Geostationary satellite is always in the same spot above the same area at all times, while for non-geostationary satellite, the position from a point of the Earth does not remain the same. Satellite P and satellite R both are geostationary satellites. Satellite P has a smaller angle of coverage, which is 80 degrees, as compared to R, it has 120 degrees. It has a wider area of coverage. However, both of these geostationary satellites has limitations. They cannot cover the higher altitude area such as the polar regions, the South Pole and the North Pole. Both of them orbit around the Earth for 24 hours a day, just like the Earth rotates about its axis. Satellite Q and T are non-geostationary satellites. Both of them rotate around the Earth 36 hours. They both can cover around the globe at any point. However, they are more costly as they require minimum 5 satellites. Therefore, we have reached to the conclusion that the best satellite is satellite R, that is more cost efficient because it only needs 3 satellites. As we do not need to cover the high altitude areas like the polar regions, so we do not need to use non-geostationary. It is more cost efficient than the non-geostationary